Imagine you were given $187 billion. What would you do with them? That in fact is just Bezos' net worth as 2020, making him the wealthiest person in the world out of a total of 2,208 billions around the world. In our present society, the difference between the wealthy and the poor is growing wider every day. Now you may be thinking, how is there still people living in the streets? Is it fair that some people have an abundance of money? That's just personal opinion of what does research says about it. Not many billionaires come from Texas, and it will be great accomplishment if maybe one of us made it to the list. Those who make an impact on others. Many people are always amazed by the lives of wealthy personalities and are always interested about knowing how they actually succeed. It interests me how people have an abundance of money. I would like to become one myself when I'm older. First, I will discuss who are the richest people and where they come from. Second, I will discuss the richest countries. Finally, I will discuss how people become so wealthy. Who are they and where they come from? The fourth world billionaire list is definitely the list of the world's wealthiest people, profiling and ranking billionaires from 67 countries and territories by their estimated net worth. Forbes list billionaires. First is Jeff Bezos. Second, Bill Gates. Third, Warren Buffett. Fourth, Bernard Arnault and family. Number 5, Mark Zuckerberg. Number 6, Amancio Ortega. Number 7, Carlos Slim and family. Number 8, Charles Koch. Number 9, David Koch. And lastly, Larry Ellison. Jeff Bezos process, for example, Jeff Bezos, who owns Amazon and it's currently one of the most used companies for all kinds of shopping. Bezos' annual salary is only $81,840. Most of the wealthy come from his Amazon shares. Not only people wealthy as individuals, but they can be wealthy as a country. Richest countries. What makes a country so rich? The primary way the countries have become wealthy is by capitalism. Capitalism works best with stable money and low taxes. The natural resources, human resources, and capital resources that are available to make goods and services. Export facilities, international trade, and stimulate domestic economic activity by creating employment, production, and revenues. Companies that export are typically exposed to a higher degree of financial risk. GDP. GDP is important because it gives information about the size of the economy and how economy is performing. The four components of gross domestic products are personal consumption, business investment, government spending, and net exports. The growth rate of real GDP is often used as an indicator of the general health of the economy. By now you are probably wondering and intrigued how does one become so successful and what they do. How do people become so wealthy? Company profits. Having a company that generates money will eventually become your personal earning and revenue. These two factors lead to how people become wealthy over time. Those earnings can eventually become invested into the projects that will generate you even more money. Network. A person's network also contributes to how rich they are overall. Many people have values which are money values that help shape the financial decisions you make in your life. For better or worse, assets are the items your company owns that can provide future economic benefit. Liabilities are what you owe other parties. In short, assets put your money in your pocket, and liability take money out. Conclusion. First, I discuss who are the richest people and where they come from. Second, I discuss the richest countries. Lastly, I discuss how people become so wealthy. Many people are always amazed by the life of wealthy personalities and are always interested about knowing how they actually succeed. In conclusion, wealthy people have become very important to today's society, and it's important to know about them because they can make a huge influence in our lives, inspiring to us to become better.